Yeah, the guy who got multiple stolen Nico 5-man knockups in team fights is now going to be playing Corki. Camille gets locked in.
Oh, God.
So
yeah,
that's going top lane against the Ambessa.
So instead of picking any setup for Nidalee, we pick Corki with it. So now our mid-jungle 2v2 is quite bad. And then we get the last-minute switcheroo. ZEUS, in fact, not playing one of his most iconic champions, but instead switching to one which we also have seen in Pilot with great success, to Camille. Camille and Sejuani, absolutely disgusting 2v2. And Zeka can go tank chase into the Corki. Corki hasn't really been able to do
What do you mean? He's on a winning streak.
Camille is so tall. Like, that was scary. Just a giant, like half her legs are blades as well. That freaked me out.
I'm glad you're ready for this series. That first one really prepped you.
Yeah, it did.
Put your mind in the right spot, you know. I really like the zoom-ins that we get over here at the LCK. And, you know, I wasn't looking at that time. But yes, Camille is very tall.
And then the alternative, where they just go and watch. Now they get a shove in, and then ZEUS TPs, and then you have a timer. Where you might not even have to TP, actually, because we were too slow.
Yeah, early Ocean Drake, not bad. Can be a lot of oppressive lanes when you're dealing with Camille into melee, and then you've got Jace as well. So
early individual Ocean Drake is, actually quite nice.
Get a whole lot less for a good reason, right? You're giving double gold. And the first blood is, it just doesn't matter as much as they're trying to get on top of Peanut here. Peanut was the one trying to dive in, but he went a bit early. There's the ult into Leona. Andil has Eclipse up, but now the flash with the chains, and there you go. Viper gonna set that one up, picks up first blood for himself. And
Corki for the win.
The flanking Corki, the failed knockup, the combo comes in, the splash in front by Sponge, and now Yukal is going 1v4, and he's gonna get stunned eventually, right? Okay, maybe not. Oh, he gets stunned into the wall and just dies. Well, it turns out that Corki's not a playmaker, especially when it shows up 40 minutes late to the party. I mean, you kind of already said it though, like this one's kind of, I don't know. Well,
it's not done. It's fine.
It's not done. Okay.
There's bounties. They can get the bounties. They're fighting for grubs.
We
might have a fight on our hands.
The doneness of this game. Yeah, we got to fight. That ult's going to miss. It's going to slow. At least Zeka, he's just hopping on in. He's so tanky. As will they even take him out? They finally do. But this fight is going the way of HLE Esports still. A massive spear goes in. ZEUS though going to land this stun. No follow-up though. As it feels like Viper was kind of 1v1ing maybe Andil on the top of the fight. And now, looking to back away from this one, HLE Esports would love to get at least one grub.
Okay, Sponge is healing.
He is. Smites that one. No smite for Peanut. And everything's missing. Delight, he's
TP.
Okay, TPs are coming in.
Double TP!
Delight getting pretty low.
We're going in!
They're trying to get on top of Viper here. Now that Jace is back and Rich, he's trying to take away the Sejuani. He will be able to. And now Zeka's gonna miss the shock blast. He's on the run. And he is super fast. But, wow, DRX, okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's from Dark Souls and Elden Ring. And
oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know those games. I just didn't know the...
Oh, developer, yeah.
Well, Rich, you can't dash away from that. That's one thing that Camille is very good at doing. Pressing the R button on the Ambessa.
Combined CC probably would have been enough, but then also the Camille ult, as you point out, no shot of getting out of that one. And that's the first Turd Blood, and the Sandals have now made their way towards HANWHA. And I know that the 2.5k gold lead was gone for a little bit there.
Being there.
Illaoi playable?
Sure. If you find X2 and get him back in the LCK, make it happen.
Down. Zeka being pushed away. That ult was a little bit confusing. Ondil going in. They're trying to burst down Zeka. Will they be able to kill Jace is the answer. And Zeka goes in. Rich has the angle. That's a couple of kills for DRX already. Zeus trying to frontline. Will be able to take one down. There's the Poppy ultimate as well. But Zeus does have to flash away. They're not willing to take the rest of the fight. But DRX, man, their resilience is so cool to see. They will not go down without a fight.
They even got the Herald. Sponge stole it.
Not
got
done.
the eye.
They're just slowly doing the Otacon on Vision, by the way.
I think they're trying to get preferably a teleport out as a Sponge.
Sponge? There's the ult coming in, and the engage from Delight was super clean. Down goes the DRX jungler.
Uh-oh.
And maybe the hopes of DRX in this game. Zeka, though, the damage Jace is actually being burned down. They take him out, but there's no more Ondil, and you're not getting away from Camille, so Teddy just elects to CS instead. Definitely the smart call, as now they'll just be gifted the Otacon. Thank you for the leash.
He sponged too close to the sun and burned up. Ends up going down, unfortunately, with the flash up as well. Sponge up until this point has been having a great game, but that is, well, I'm not going to say it after being wrong multiple times, but that does feel like buff now here. Rich is most likely in a rough spot here.
He is Ambessa, but it's Ambessa and Poppy and Sejuani. And Zeka comes in, he says, thank you very much. I need to improve my KDA. It's pretty bad right now. So I'm just going to take this kill. And they still have the Otacon buff for a minute and a half. They're not going to do anything crazy with it. This change will miss. Viper just says, whatever. And we'll look to push bot with his team. Doesn't really feel like DRX are trying to stop this push very much. Ucal was top, at least he got a turret.
It's as you said, Valdez. Otacon is just the new Baron buff, where we just let them have, you know, whatever they want.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's funny, too, because as the losing team, you can't overextend either, because then they just respawn. Yes, you get extra gold, but this dive, very nice from the side of Zeus. Will they get Teddy? The answer is no, and actually Delight will have to revive Zeus as well. Does get pushed back a bit, so they get 100 extra gold compared to last week.
Oh, yeah. On Italy.
I think there's a good reason for that, but Riftmaker is, it's a thing nowadays. Ucal is dead, but maybe Zeka as well. 4 seconds on Otacon. Will they wait?
Oh, the timing! It's good!
Yeah, there you go. They wait, they get the kill. And they're at least able to make it.
They have to keep going, of course.
A 1 for 1.
I don't think they can really extend the play.
Probably does, yeah.
Level 15.
Upgraded, plated steel caps.
I am happy to see Zeus on the carry as Zeka.
Oh no, Zeka! He's being bullied so much in this game.
The TP.
Yeah, the TP. I don't know about this one. He is going to get back over the wall, but... Ooh, okay, DRX.
Oh.
The game is in that position at the moment. Ondil is level 9 against level 15 Zeus, and down goes Sponge. Sponge is dead. And so is Rich. And so is Ondil. Okay, well, that was a short-lived Hail Mary.
Yeah, so
I like that they went for it.
The thing about Hail Marys is that generally they don't work out, Valdez, and unfortunately, they don't even need Zeka. Zeka is not necessary for this game plan to work out. HANWHA Life will be bringing us to a 1-0. Okay, but I
bullied the whole game, building actual damage. This is why we don't go for these builds. You just build tank instead. He was trying to be not cringe, but honestly, sometimes you just gotta send it and be cringe. It's fine. Yeah, so that's another kill as well onto Ondil, but at least that is going to push them back from ending the game, to the chagrin of the Korean commentators, who all groan at the same time for DRX, who say, well, we can't contest the Baron. Let's take the Dragon. We might as well. And they will be able to get it. There's not much that HANWHA Life Esports can do to stop this, unless they ran directly over and tried to stop some backs, but that's not going to happen. They're just going to try to push an end.
I wouldn't be shocked if Zeus 1v5s at this point, but he doesn't have a TP, so we can't go towards the bot side of the map. So the last Hail Mary didn't quite work out. Another one is going to have to come through. 11k gold deficit next.
You know, UCal's been very good about turning fights and making big plays.
Yep, and you know, the Corky, maybe he can do it, Valdez. Let's see.
Free angle? Maybe? No, I don't think so. The Poppy ult, let's see where this one lands. It's not going to land. It doesn't quite matter as ZEUS just going to maul the Ashe to death as the rest of the team does die as well. This is the Nexus going down. HLE Esports will very much take down DRX in unceremonious fashion. And the Camille looking very strong in this matchup against Ambessa.
ZEUS on the carry, looking quite solid there. Impeccable Camille game, a lot of backline pressure. And this one was also mostly standard lanes. We started out with lane swap, a little bit of...
Certainly doesn't look like they're going to do that unless he's playing at top, but...
As Delight is pranking everyone, we're not going to get excited until anything is locked in.
Oh! Wait, what? ANIVIA?
What does it mean? Is it Zeka ANIVIA? Because you could tell me it's ZEUS and I would believe you just as much as Zeka.
Well,
is this the hidden Aurora
it's
counter?
not ZEUS. Because playing ANIVIA into Gragas is a terrible idea.
Well, I hate it, but I don't know. If ANIVIA is getting locked, I'm...
Okay. No, it is. It is ANIVIA into Gragas.
Well, I hope you never get ganked, because I don't see how you live through that. But I'm gonna say in the 1v1 that does not sound
for
like...
game number 2. So, you can see the lines, right, Chronicler? You're good at seeing the lines. Just maybe as good as you are at caster cursing. Maybe not quite that good.
Caster curses aren't real, Valdez. Okay. Oh god, it's grasp as well. So, so maybe
if Jace can build tank.
Yeah. So maybe it's the. Well, I don't actually know what the build's going to be like, because there are a couple of different avenues you can take, right? You can just go Grasp and go full damage. You can go Grasp and you can do what Gragas
There's something happening in mid here. UCal trying to get a kill, but unfortunately for him, there's a million people here. He is going to get first blood, though, and trades flashes with Zeka, so worth for him.
Yeah, solo queue. It is one of those things where you think about it for a little bit, and imagine just being your average top laner and playing into ANIVIA. With Grasp. It's like Grasp Karma is nothing compared to this. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Grasp Karma is objectively evil.
Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed, actually, in the game. That should be disabled.
Elise!
He's Elise, level 3. It's all you need. When becomes nothing. There's the Cocoon with no follow-up, and that was onto Ondale.
Dubstep Ignite.
Nice repel. Zeka's got an angle here.
He doesn't have flash, though. Hard for him to just get across, and ZEUS zoning out. He's zoning!
Actually, zoning them with the ANIVIA ult. Little fight for the last grub. Let's see it. Who's going to get it? It's just going to come down to a smite from that one, but Rich is just standing. He doesn't know what ANIVIA does. Stands in the ult. The wall comes down, and ANIVIA gets a kill as well. And that's 2 for HLE Esports. And the 1 grub to deny from DRX.
For that you go tank? We'll see. The tank builds have scarred me, Valdez.
I mean, you know, it could just be like Azir.
Teddy?
Just have Grasp. Teddy, yeah, he's dead. And that is going to be handed over to Viper.
No, that's mean, man. You can't just insect people on Zinzao. Deficit at 10 minutes. But, you know, we still have another minute, so we'll have to see. Sponge?
We still have top ANIVIA in this game, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. You know, this is one of those things where I feel like Tim didn't have to do this in fairness. Oh
my god! Delight?
Sponge, no.
Sponge is dead. Oh no. Well, I mean, he had a cool play. I wonder if this Caitlyn pick was a bit of comfort as well. As
must
Delight, the flash cocoon into Andil. He's going to throw in a Pop Blossom just to die. Didn't really have any other options, so can't really blame him. The second he gets cocooned, he's dead.
Andil tries to do the right thing, which is ensure that they can't actually hit you by using your clone as DRX. Zach. No,
All right, they're trying to get in. The cask used on the Ezreal. And Viper will be forced away for now. Zeka doing a good job zoning on the left side, but Rich taking a huge amount of damage. And if you don't have cast for the Anivia, she just gets to zone everyone. As Peanut going to take out Sponge. And the entire right side of the fight is already lost by DRX.
Yes, passive. Cannot kill him.
You can't kill him. You don't have a way to stop his ult.
It's not good for you if you win worlds. You know, like you're going to start doing weird stuff as UCal. Trying to keep this game alive.
Oh, the blood pedal. Okay, well, yeah, he's still
something.
Dead. Yeah. Okay, Viper gonna dodge that. He's got a Z, and he gets away. A lot of low health bars there. Meanwhile, HANWHA Esports taking the Hextech Drake on the bottom side of the map.
So the gold lead is stable. Viper does have E, do note. Also Zeka there. I think we should let this one go. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, observers. Keeping us in the dark for a little bit there.
It's just a disaster. Well, yeah, okay. Rich as well is having a bit of trouble here. Also going to get ulted by Ezreal. True Shot Barrage helping out. A little alcove gaming and just dies instead. Delight will take that.
The final order and Peanut immediately basing is like, ooh, I've seen that in solo queue.
Yeah. So, looking for the first turret. Plate's still up here at what? What? Where'd he go?
Brandon, this game is so silly! Okay, 1 sec. We need to see what happens here.
Viper's just dead. He doesn't have a C, he doesn't have flash. That's a lot of gold given over to Sponge.
And just like us, HANWHA Life are having a bit too much fun, and as a result, UCal's just frantically running around murdering people. I want to steal away the kill.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter that much, as we're trying. You can't dive in Anivia. The wave clear is there. I don't even.
Zeka, you're not paying attention. You can't dive the Anivia. It's a very difficult issue.
Now that I think about it, wouldn't...
A chance to kill tank Anivia. I mean, kind of tank Anivia. There's the cask. Can you get him in the egg? Yes, you can.
He's gonna die.
I don't know if they can kill him in time.
No, they have to, for sure. They have the cooldowns.
Okay, he didn't have flash. They did it.
Oh my! Do you know the one, the JoJo gif where it's like just people? Okay, it's just 3 guys punching down on 1 person lying down. That was how
that's
that felt.
Not a very nice gif.
Well, no, but he was like in the corner as an egg, getting like body slammed and punched,
that's true,
and body slammed and punched.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well.
Gotta hit your W, Peanut. Or does he?
No.
Maybe he doesn't. Okay.
No, not gonna hit it. Doesn't have to either. They have 4 grubs, so you know, doing some work.
Cosmic Drive now done here for Rich. Life is like, this one's in the bag, and DRX is like, no!
They did that game 1 too.
Zeus might die again. Like the TP's behind him.
That Q is pretty interesting. Sponge.
Wait, Zeka's on his way.
There's the flash.
Zeka's on his way.
Yeah, there's the cask, and now Zeka coming in, but your Anivia's already dead.
He did kill Vi as well, though. So
yeah.
That's Dragon. Teddy just flashed.
Andil just flashed as well.
Viper's level 11.
Viper's not done yet. He's got red buff. He's coming in. I mean, they get the knockup onto him. It's
fine. Just use both subs.
Away. Yeah, why not? I'm Ezreal. It's fine. I'll do whatever I want. And Yukal's pushing top while the Drake fight was happening. The Drake fight, that wasn't really a Drake fight. That turned into a little bit of a fight, which ended up with Viper using both the subs.
Rich is coming back in this game. Like, Zay is now dying back to back.
He's got
evading that gank gracefully. Flanking who? Flanking Delight?
He's still flanking. Zoom. Still flanking.
Does he? Yeah, I was about to say, like, he's going to E.
Viper's here. Andil's got to be careful. He's getting taunted. Yeah, well, he's okay. He's just dead. Meanwhile, DRX, they did not learn their lesson from game 1.
Valdez.
I'm not a believer. How do you get through this? Look at the walls. What is this? How do you play against that? DRX is like, wait, what the hell? How is this allowed?
Season 1, baby!
Sponge needs access, but Zeka is just standing guard.
And it's just going to come down to the smite, and there you go. You can't get past the Anivia and the one little Otacon wall. That's all it took. And Zeka's dead. Well, he's going to revive. Okay, extra gold given over. They're trying to do it. A lot of damage comes out from Viper, but it doesn't matter. Big turnaround here from DRX. They're just getting so much gold. And eventually they will be able to kill this egg as well. You would imagine they're going to try to back off of this.
They got the that's everyone.
That's everybody. 1,000 golds given over. Teddy, meanwhile.
Zeka?
Why didn't he Sonya's?
Zeka, there's a Caitlyn!
Oh no! And he's gonna go down! All of a sudden,
shutdown!
DRX, they don't have the health bars to rush a Baron or anything, but this game is up in the air.
Well, they're still gonna lose soul. What is happening?
I'm believing, Chronicler. DRX can do it. They've Viper, go pick up those cinders. They're right next to you for the death cap. And we will have it. Zeka, not again. Not again, Zeka. Not like this. I mean, they don't have that much damage, and he's pretty tanky, but like...
That's Flash.
Yeah, the Flash just come in, the cask is there, and Zeka's just dead. Again, another pickoff on a Zeka who just can't help it today.
Unfazed by everything that's transpiring thus far.
Just, okay. Jumping into a Xin Zhao. You know, Sponge was really good up until that moment. He was doing a great job. He set up so many kills, got that kill in the bottom lane, and he's like, you know what? I'm just going to send it.
I get the thought process, because if you kill Xin Zhao, you do...
But it's Xin Zhao.
I know that, Valdes. But that's the thought process is, I go in on Xin Zhao. If we kill him, we can mash, because then the jungler is dead.
True.
But now, the HANWHA Life can't
If we go
mash
in and kill the whole enemy team, we can mash.
Because DRX, their jungler is dead.
Yes.
Can they do this?
I think they can, honestly. Andal also caught. Viper going to take him down. Teddy, he is getting zoned by Anivia, but at least ZEUS has to flash away, but that just means that Rich is going to be the sacrifice instead. Delight! Oh my. It's okay.
I guess Yukal has death cap done?
This Baron does a lot of damage.
Oh, Yukal. Can we, please, can we get some vision? Can we get this man some help?
Oh, the flash forward.
They might die.
Yeah, this is a very awkward time. Sponge is back, and now, oh no, they did it! They finally killed Xin Zhao, but instead Yukal goes down. And ZEUS is back, he's got a Banshee's Veil, and they will take him out here.
Sponge is trying!
Sponge is trying to kill the Baron by himself. Instead, he's just going to elect to die. Oh, maybe he gets away, actually. A chance?
Flash!
A chance?
Flash!
Oh. No! Nice try. Good effort. Good effort.
He earned
Wasn't
that.
meant to be.
Is that how the great resistance,
that's the end
great
of the game.
story of DRX?
And then the game ended, Chronicler.
Not like this, Valdes.
Just like, exactly like what you're watching right now. ZEUS, he's just charging forward. He has Banshee's Veil. He's like,
get him, Andil!
What are you going to do? Andil, desperate. They want to kill Viper, but they can't. They just don't have the damage. And, I mean, they're still in Anivia in the front line, so they have oodles and boodles of damage. Hey, Gritch is like, man, this isn't fair. I shouldn't have had to play this game into this bird. That's not a thing. Should have checked the solo queue accounts. Unlucky. Well, HANWHA Life Esports, this is the expected result of today, I'll say that. Now, we had a lot of unexpected things that did happen, and you can read into that whatever you may. We'll see if we see more Anivia in the future here. As Zeka, will he go down another time? No, he will not. It is the end of the game. Viper ends it with 12 kills as well on the Ezreal. A pretty strong one from HANWHA Life.
I need to vote for a POM. Is it just Viper? Like trying to think back. I think his Varus was good as well. It's like Viper or ZEUS, but ZEUS did have a little bit too much fun with this one. Peanut's a good shout? No,
ZEUS is